Hello everyone, today we are going to start the ratio, proportion and percentage. One of my viewer, my student demand for this chapter. So today we will see the ratio, proportion and percentage. Okay. First we see the ratio. What is ratio? See, if A and B are the same kind, okay, then we can write the ratio of A and B as A is to B. We write it as A upon B. Okay. Basically, a ratio is a comparison between two things. Okay. A ratio, sometimes they ask definition. A ratio is a comparison between two things. That things may be car and truck, maybe girls, boys. Okay, marks of one subject M1, marks of second subject M2. Okay, things are different. Okay, the ratio of one number to another number is indicated quotient of the first number by the second number. Okay, see like this. This is the numerator and this is the denominator. Clear? So if the ratio of A and B, we have to take the ratio of A and B, then what we write? A is to B. Ratio is denoted by this symbol. A is to B. We can say is to or as to. Generally we say is to. Okay, A is to B. So how to write A is to B? A upon B. So it is a comparison between two things. Clear? If question is asked in exam, suppose define ratio. Okay, so what we write here? First, a ratio is comparison. Is a comparison of two things. Okay. Second, the ratio of two quantities A and B of same kind. Why we write here same kind? Because suppose A in centimeter and B in meter, we can't take the ratio here. They are of the same kind. Their unit must be same. Okay. Marks of student, this is also marks of student. This is the number of girls, this is the number of boys. Okay. So their unit must be same. Okay. That's why we write here same kind. Is A upon B, or we can say A divided by B. This all things we know already. And is denoted by A is to B. Clear? Third point. The ratio A is to B and B is to A are different. Yes, obviously they are different. Suppose I write here 2 upon 8. So it is 1 by 4. Okay, I write suppose 8 by 2. So it is 4. Okay, so 4 and 1 by 4 are different. So A upon B and B upon A is to B and B is to A are the different things. Clear? Take a screenshot. Okay, we will take the example 16 is to 32. This expressed in a ratio form. Okay, 16 by 32. So what is 16 by 32? It is 1, 2. So 1 by 2. I write 1:2. See, very simple it is. Next suppose sometimes in a first question they ask express the following ratio as a simplified fraction. Okay, simplified fraction means what? See, similarly this ratio we can express in this form. Okay, simplified form means what? Express in a lowest fraction. Lowest fraction means what? 2 by 1. So 2:1. Okay, same. Again I take one more example. xy square is to x square y. Okay, how we write xy square upon x square y? We write it as a x into y square means what? Y. X square means x into y. So y get cancelled, x get cancelled. Remaining is y upon x. We write it as a y is to x. This is the simplified form. Sometimes they ask for the 2 marks. 2 marks in a first question. Clear? In the previous question paper, in the first question they ask if x is to y equal to 5:7. 5:7 and x equal to 40, then y. Then what is y here? Okay. Options are given. I write here 49, 56, 63 and 72. 2, 3, 4. Okay. What they given? They given x is to y is 5:7. So I write it as a x upon y equal to 5/7. X is 40. X is 40 means what? If I multiply it by 8. Okay, 8 5s are 40. Okay. Similarly, here also I multiply by 8. So it is 40 upon 56. 8 7s are 56. So answer is 56. Clear? Next is 2 numbers are in the ratio. This is my question. The 2 numbers are in the ratio 5:16 if their difference is 1 to 1 and then find the numbers. Okay. See what we have to do here. We have to find the numbers whose ratio is 5:16. Okay. Initially what we have to find 2 numbers. Okay. Always remember what we have to find. Assume that number. Let us assume. Directly assume the answer. Okay. Assumed numbers are. I write numbers are 5x and 16x. The given ratio of the numbers. Na? Assumed numbers are 5x and 16x. Okay. What they given if their difference is, our numbers are this 5x and 16x are the numbers, and what they given their difference is 1 to 1. So I write 16x minus 5x is 1 to 1. Clear? They given. This is given. Okay. 16 minus 5. It is 11. 1 to 1. X equal to 1 to 1 upon 11. So x is 11. Clear? Okay. So the numbers are what we assume, numbers are 5x. So 5 into 11, it is 55, and 16x, 16 into 11, so it is 176. If I take the ratio of this, we get this smallest form 5/16. Okay, So this is my answer. Take a screenshot. Similar example asked in exam paper. If the ratio of two numbers, same example, okay, what is our trick? What they given? Ratio, okay, assumed, multiply it by x, it is by x, and assume that are our answer, okay. So I assumed, let us assume the numbers, first number, I write shortcut, you don't use the shortcuts. First number is 4x and second number is 7x. Always remember, if they given ratio, just multiply it by x and assume the answer, okay. 4x and 7x. What they given? The smallest number is 24. Obviously, which is smallest here? Smallest is 4x. Clear? Obviously, whatever I put here, smallest will be 4x. Whatever I put, suppose I put here 2, what we get here? 8. Okay. Suppose x is 2, I get 8. Okay. If x is 2, 14. So, whatever I put here, what we get? Smallest number is 4x. Okay. Obviously, it is. Obviously. So, 4x. What they given? I write here the smallest number is smallest number is 4x equal to 24. Clear from this statement. So x equal to what? 24 by 4 by 4. So it is 6. Understood? So what we assumed here, first number is 4x. 4 into 6. 4 into 6. So it is 24. Our first number. They already given it is 24. So what we have to find? Second number. 7 into 6. So it is 42. So required answer is what? 42. Clear? Very simple it is. Ask for the 4 marks. Take a screenshot. See the next question. The number are in the ratio of 3:5 and the sum of their square is 1,666. Find the numbers. Many time asked in exam. Okay, such type of questions. It is very simple. What is our trick? What they given ratio? Consider it is as a answer. Just multiply it by x. It is by x and consider the numbers are. Let us assume the numbers are many times they give the example from textbooks, and in the textbooks it is solved question. Let us assume the numbers are 3x and 5x. I write here 3x and 5x. Okay, these are my numbers. What is the next condition? The sum of their square. Okay, sum means addition. Okay, addition. Sum of their square. There means this number. Their squares. Square. So it is square. What is the sum? Sum is 1,666. Okay, this is given here. So it is 9x square plus 25x square. 1,666. So 9x square plus 25x square. It is 34x square equal to 1,666. 34 is multiplied here. X square equal to 166 upon 34. Calci is allowed. Put this value in calci and find out. So answer is 49. 49. X, I write here. X square equal to 49. 49 is the square of 7. So x equal to 7. Clear? So numbers are 3x. 3x means what? 3 into 7. So 21. Here 5x. 5 into 7. So it is 35. If I take the ratio of this 21 by 35, I get this ratio, smallest ratio, 3:5. So hence the numbers are 21 and 35. Take a screenshot. There is one definition in the ratio, continue ratio. Continue ratio. A comparison with 3 or more quantities in a definite order. So a ratio of A, B and C can be expressed A is to B is to C. Okay, this is the continue ratio. Remember this definition. Next topic is a proportion. Very simple topic. See, if we connect two ratios by equality sign, if A and B, I write A is to B, A is to B equal to B is to C, C is to D. If we connect two ratio by equality sign, we can say that these are A, B, C, D are in the proportion. Okay. So I write it as A upon B equal to C upon D. So A, B, C, D are in the proportion. This is the definition. Are in proportion. What we say, if I write two ratios in equality sign, if we connect the two ratios by equality sign, so we get the proportion. Okay. So A is to B equal to C is to D. I write it as A upon B equal to C upon D. So A, B, C, D are in the proportion. Okay. In general, the numbers, these numbers are called as the extremes. Okay. And these two numbers are called as the means. Okay. So, in any proportion, the product of extremes is equal to the product of means. What we write here? I write here. See, if I take the cross multiplication, AD equal to BC. So what we get here? Product of extreme equal to product of means. BC is the mean and AD is the extremes. Clear? So proportion is what? It is the product of extremes is equal to the product of mean. Clear? In the previous question paper, they ask if A, B, C, D are in the proportion, then they are they given some option. AD equal to BC, AB equal to CD, AC equal to BD, and none of them last. So just we studied it. If A, B, C, D are in the proportion, what we write? Product of extreme and product of means. So AD equal to BC. AD equal to BC. So first option is my answer. It is asked in the first question. Fill in the blanks. Okay, clear? Okay. We will move towards the example. What type of example they ask? Find the missing term in the proportion. See, this is question mark is 2, 4 equal to 27 is to 36. We have to find this. So, what we write here? I write here x is to 4. Assume that this is x. 27 is to 36. So I write it as a x by 4 equal to 27 by 36. So product of extremes equal to product of means. So x into 36 equal to 27 into 4. So x equal to 27 into 4 by 36. So it is 3. X equal to 3. Next is the third proportion. I write here third proportion. Okay. What is third proportion? When three quantities A, B, C of same kind, means what? Same type, same unit, are in continue proportion. We already studied continue ratio. What is a continue ratio? Okay, so are in the continue proportion, then we write it as a very simple topic. A is to B equal to B is to C. What it means? B square equal to AC. How it is? See, I write it as A upon B equal to B upon C. And take a cross multiplication. B square equal to AC. Product of means equal to product of extreme. So, we get this one. Clear? Very simple topic. Okay, I'll take one example. Find the third proportion. Okay. Find third proportion of 6 and 24. What they given? 6 and 10, 24. The third, let us assume that third proportion is, third proportion is third proportional BX. Third proportional is X. Okay, write it as in a continue proportion equal to 24x. Clear? So I write it as 6 upon 24 equal to 24 upon x. Take a cross multiplication. 6x equal to 24 into 24. X equal to 24 into 24 divided by 6. So what we get here? 96. X equal to 96. Okay, clear? Similarly, next topic is a fourth proportion. Fourth proportion. Very simple topic it is. What they ask, find the fourth proportion of 7, 21 and 25. Means we have to find the fourth number. Okay. So, I write here 7 is to 21 equal to 25 is to x. I just assumed fourth proportion is x. Okay. Now apply the rule. 7 upon 21 equal to 25 upon x. Take a cross multiplication. 7x equal to 25 into 21. X equal to 25 into 21 upon 7. So it is 75. Clear? So this is fourth proportion. In the exam they ask, find the fourth proportion of 6, 8, 10. Okay. So consider fourth proportion is x. Write down it as a similar way. take cross multiplication. 6x equal to 80. 10 into 8. So x equal to 80 upon 6. So 80 upon 6 is somewhere it is 13.333. So this is my answer. Clear? Take a screenshot. It is asked for 4 marks. Don't miss out. It is very simple concept. 4 marks for undergraduate level. See. Next is a percentage. Percentage. What is the percentage? The word percentage means for each 100. For each 100. In our daily life, we many times deal with this word. Okay. So, it is very simple concept. A percent. One question is asked in exam for 4 marks. I'll check it is. What is it? What is a percentage and how it is calculated? Okay. So, a percent is a ratio. Ratio we already studied. Ratio whose second term is 100. Whose second term is 100. Okay. The symbol is this. Okay. 100%. What we write? 100. And this percent is replaced by upon 100. So it is 1 whole. Clear? Suppose 75% means what? 75 upon. This percent sign is replaced by upon 100. So I write here 3 by 4. Clear? This is the meaning of percentage. Okay. I write here some rules. Okay. Rule number first. To write decimal as a percentage. Decimal as percentage. What we have to do? Multiply the decimal by 100. Multiply decimal by 100 and put this sign. Okay. Second, percent as a decimal. As percent. I write it as a percent. As decimal. Vice versa. So what we have to do here? Divide percent by 100. Divide percent by 100 and omit percent sign. Okay. Third one. Third is a fraction as percent. Fraction as percent. Change fraction. Fraction means what? A upon B. Fraction. I write here A upon B. As change fraction into decimal. Into decimal. And apply rule first, decimal by percentage. Okay, we'll apply rule first. Fourth, percent as a fraction. Percent as fraction. What is the rule? Write percent as numerator. I write shortcut numerator without percent sign. Without percent sign, and use 100 as denominator. It is very simple. Okay. Then write, convert it into the lowest term. Lowest term. Clear? Take a screenshot of this 4 rules. It is a very important rule. Depending on this rule, they ask the questions. Okay. Take a screenshot. Okay. We'll go through the example. First, write 0.625 as a percent. See, this is a decimal. Okay. So multiply it by 100. So what we get? 62.5, and put the percent sign. Clear? Okay. Next, suppose I write here 7%. Okay, as a decimal. 7% as a decimal. So what is our rule? Percent is replaced by 100 or upon 100. So I write it as a 7 upon 100. So 7 upon 100 is what? 0.07. This is my decimal number. Clear? In exam paper, they ask for the 4 marks in a second question, find the number whose 30% is 360. Find number whose 30% is 360. 30% is 360. See, what we have to do here, 30% of 360. So replace it by 30% is replaced by upon 100. Of is replaced by into 360. So get cancel here, and answer is 108. Okay, in the second question paper, for the 2 marks, I'll remove this. For the 2 marks, they ask 7:8. 7:8 express into percentage. Fraction into percentage. Rule number 3. Okay. So what we write here? 7:8 means what? 7 upon 8. Okay. 7 upon 8. I convert it into the decimal. Just put it into calculation and convert it. So it is 0.875. This is my decimal number. Now apply the rule first. What is the rule first? Into 100 and put the percentage sign. So if I multiply it by 100, what we get? 87.5 percentage. Clear? So answer is 87.5. Next, 20% of 150. 20%. 20 is replaced by upon, percent is replaced by upon 100. Okay, of is replaced by into. So this is get cancelled. So it is 30 rupees 30. Okay. Sometimes they change the question. What is the question? 40% of what is 300? Okay. Of what is? This is my question. What? So I put here 40% of x is equal to 300. Okay. And we know this technique. This sign is replaced by upon 100. Of is replaced by into x equal to 300. So arrange this number and find the x value. How to arrange? It is 4, sorry, so it is 40x equal to 300 into 100. This is divide, here multiplied. So x equal to 300 into 100 divided by 40. So it is 750. Clear? Here your ratio, proportion and percentage chapter will cover. Okay. It is over. Take a screenshot. Very simple topic it is. So don't miss out. Just learn. Learn the concepts. Just learn the concepts and apply to questions. It is very simple topic. Share it to your friends. Thank you and all the best.